Brandon Gaudin alongside the one and only Charles Davis. And CD, lots of compelling storylines in a game like this. Let's take a look at some of the numbers for these two offenses.
And I'm glad you brought up the numbers because sometimes it's hard to quantify a team's performance solely by judging the numbers. But I think with these two teams, what you see is a pretty accurate representation of who they are.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by Mr. Irrelevant in the 2022 draft, a guy with something to prove, Iowa State's career passing leader. And that's Brock Purdy. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. To throw again on second down. Purdy. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Purdy. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Here's Purdy. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. Now, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Purdy on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. With Nick Bosa just so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there. Right?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
3rd and long, it's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
Yeah, and the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, and this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From just shy of midfield, Purdy. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the 1st down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy. And he is out of bounds here. Give him 9 on the scramble there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and just a couple of inches. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Geno now to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Sticking with Walker on second down. And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Out of the gun, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it, and they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Purdy now to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
On second down, it's Walker. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Smith on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Myers' kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And they'll accept that penalty.
Automatic first down.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Smith. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action.
Touchdown! Noah Fant from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they take the lead here at 7-6. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. To try again after the sack. Purdy. And he's going to go down again. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
The Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.